look to it there. Again, really ablaze with the lamp there, and then you've got the windows all alight as well. But because we're working with our Spooky Street Minecraft studio, we can go into our scene building, and here you've got all of our little characters and things. So say we want to include our little ghost. I love this. I think he's so cute.
Can you change the transparency?
Absolutely.
So for the ghost.
Let's make him a little bit bigger by using the bounded boxes around this little circle. Just tilt him a little bit. Right. And then we can go over into the effects.
See, doesn't that fit? It works, doesn't it?
Look what we can do.
Oh, Hannah.
We can take the opacity down. And do you know what? You can have hours of fun. Isn't it? Part of the fun with Minecraft Studio is the actual playing around. It might be that you want to test out designs before you use your die cuts and things like that.
Ideas first,
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not wasting cards, doesn't matter.
You're not.
Throw it on, see if it works.
The things like the little pumpkin here, why not make it super small? Why not have it as part of the design in the background like so? We can then go to the effects, we can go to the saturation, drop that down slightly so it's not as bright, and it starts sinking into the background. Maybe just drop that brightness as well. And there, you're now looking like that whole design already had that pumpkin there. If you wanted to, you could create a whole row of pumpkins by copy and pasting those pumpkins as they come down the stairs, copy, paste, and it's going to create lots of little pumpkins there for you as well. And it's just fun. Look how many you can create. Again, with those banding boxes around the design, you can change the size of the pumpkin, but it might be you want other elements from those files as well. Maybe our little skeleton has just made an appearance. Maybe he's going to be smaller because he's in the background. Maybe he's going to be big because he's in the foreground. It's totally up to you when it comes to this. It might be that you want him sort of, I don't know, relaxing next to the lamppost there, but he's not facing the right direction. Right click, flip that image horizontally, and now he's part of the scene. Like so.
It looks like it's always belonged there, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So it's just sizing, isn't it?
It's just sizing. Again, we can have our little characters, our little witch, for example, maybe our little pumpkin man as well, but you are in full control of the size. You can go super, super big. And look how none of the detailing is lost on that as well.
Quality images.
Really sweet. Now, of course, what we could do, if you wanted, you could carry on that spooky vibe. Maybe we don't want our little pumpkin witch girl there. Maybe we want him to look more like a ghost. Same thing again, back into those effects and drop that opacity down. And now you're creating almost like that, I don't know, Headless Horseman kind of feel to that pumpkin design.
John, that terrified me actually, Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow is scary, isn't it?
Freaks me out. Oh,
really spooky.
Freaks me out.
Now, what about if you wanted to
Christopher Walken.
Just take a few things.
Yeah, he's the Headless Horseman. It's an easy roll.
Think about just positioning. Think about the edges of the Minecraft studio as being your work mat. We can have a lot of fun. You're not limited just to what is in here. You have got all sorts of things, all sorts of ways of using this design. Oh, excuse me. Where did you go, little circle? Are you at the top? Yes, you are. Here. What about taking just sections, and if we have that, keep the inner.
Just like a viewfinder, that thing.
View little finder, and then of course you could have your characters around and create full card designs.
So you can make card kits with this.
You could,
you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Lots and lots to play with in here. And of course, you can save these as Minecraft Studio files. You can save these as JPEGs. Again, as we've discussed, print them onto whatever medium you want to work with as well. And just keep going, just having fun and auditioning your ideas with those as well.
And you got time now for Halloween this year to get it home. You'll have this in a few days if you order it tonight. And you know, to start playing.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Maybe you want this as a sort of spooky moon behind your house.
That just to stick on the wall or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you've got full control. Bring that to the front.
But pumpkin bunting.
Pumpkin bunting, you could.
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, I've been living without for ages, for too long without pumpkin bunting. Right, £9.50 off the SVG and the Minecraft Studio USB. So they get £9.50 off again. It's so good. By the way, here's some of your favourite items of this show, because it's not just about the one-day special. We have got a big bundle of actual 3D ornamental pumpkins, but you can buy the small one on its own, the 9cm one, the paper mache, Right, £8.99 or less in the club, of course. Now, you've also got the farmyarns, the Wibblers. These are really, really cute. There's actually a pack of 4 dies where you see it here. So there you go. So is it 1 die for the actual Wibblers, or is that 3 in 1?
So you've got 3 of the bigger ones and then 2 sizes of the smaller ones there.
How good's that? So it's a lot of die. There we go. Yeah, £16.99. Anyway, look, bargain price all over these. The Germinators are so fun. But the bench is something so cute about this. The wheelbarrow, the flowers so humble. £34.99. You're saving £77.93, even more. Yeah, £81.43 off if you're a club member. Right, we have got what's the time? We've got a few minutes left. Right, so then, for those who's joined us, Hannah, the one-day special, let's recap. What exactly do we get for our money here?
Okay, so this is our next collection from the Wibblers range. If you're not familiar with the Wibblers, these are our characters with their long, spindly, wibbly legs, and they are super cute. But this is the first time you're going to see them in the wonderful Halloween design Spooky Street. We've got the house, we've got the broomstick, and of course our characters who are just adorable. As far as Halloween designs go, this is super cute.
I think it's one of my favourites. I'm not just saying that because we're here now. Because I think you've got a little bit mysterious. It's cute. It reminds me a little bit of Gorgeous, from Santoro, London. A little bit like that. There's something cute about it. And there's a little bit Tim Burton-y.
Yeah.
This has a